we're doing the power dance. In this dance, we learn about how to do an essay.
We're working on an upcoming concert, and the clapping is actually a part of our song. It's called the Bowman Dance, I think. And so we're trying to work together. In the lesson, we learned about types of energy, and basically we held a basketball to our face to see if it would come back and hit us.
Did it hit me? No.
Today in the gym, we're going to do the pacer. And this is a sport or activity that builds cardio in your legs and is required by the state, and we try to like it.
We were learning about the steps to mitosis.
Day in the life of a cell in mitosis. Hooray!
Protein comes first, DNA's unwinding. Next comes metaphase, chromosomes aligning.
We have a yellow sheet and we're doing functions. So we've cut the paper in half by drawing a line in the middle, and one side is dependent and one side is independent, and then we have another sheet where we've cut up different examples of different things that can describe independent and dependent.
Lieutenant Wood talked to us today about how cyberbullying can ruin your life.
We learned about how cyberbullying makes people just feel so bad about themselves.
And some people, that ruins their entire lives.
Today in science, we did a lab about how diffusion and osmosis occurs. The iodine particles are going through the semi-permeable membrane or plastic bag and mixing with the cornstarch solution to make a purple cornstarch solution.
Today we were kind of learning about copyright, and we were learning about what portion of different authors' work we can put in our presentations and kind of assignments to our teachers, and we learned how much we couldn't put and that we needed to cite the authors and the sources before we did.
Administration threw a surprise party here at BMS, thanking all of our faculty and staff after winning our second National Blue Ribbon Award. We actually surprised our admin team. We gathered them in a circle and covered them in silly string.
Today in science, we're doing an experiment doing atomic models, and we had to take into account what atomic models we're building and what molecules we use. And so you have to build atoms together using electrons and protons.
We're at the 6th grade social, and we're doing a scavenger hunt. And there's sports in the gym and giant Jenga, and everyone's a little bit crazy, but it's pretty fun. And you can probably hear the music in the background.
Working on equivalent expressions, we got divided into groups after we pick a number out of a jar. We can go to a number and work out an equation and then connect it to the answer.
And the geography bee, you'd have to try out.
It's mainly located along which ocean?
The top 30 students out of the whole school make it, and then you're asked questions based on geography across the world.
In Miss Johnson's science class, we did a newscast project where each group got to pick a certain type of severe weather, and the project that my group got to do was a tornado.
Today in Miss Siskin's science class, we are disassembling different appliances in everyday home life to see their electromagnets and how they are used in our everyday life.
We've been building up to our Cancer Awareness Night tonight as we hosted Woodland. Today we had a spring semester pep rally where we also recognized student and staff that have fought courageously with cancer.
Today in Ms. Cole's class we were learning about similar triangles, and we made blow-up figures of the Flintstones, and then our I can statement was I can create similar figures.
So for Miss Sinyard's music class, we wrote a story based on a composer of our choice. We got to look up facts about our composer, and my partner and I chose Bach.
We did a character development project in language arts where we read a book about a certain character, and we had to create a project describing the obstacles that they overcame in life.
We've been waiting for the iPads for a really long time, and we're really excited that we just got them. We're using them for digital art to layer the art and make it more compound, and we're going to be using the digital art for a lot of different projects.
Hello, Williamson County. I'm so happy to be able to share with you that the Brentwood Middle School Band and Chorus is going to be in a clinic in downtown Nashville at some of the finest performance halls in the city.
rap, this is our rap, and we have to do it to an ostinato, and we have to do 2 measures, and we have to repeat them in the rap. Guys, head of my pillow sounds like a willow for the hot thing called sleep, so we'll get no.
We are the student government here at Brentwood Middle School, and we are throwing a dance for our 8th graders as a celebration of what they've done in the past 3 years. The theme is Red Carpet Night, and we have been doing a lot of decoration to make this night truly spectacular.
Today, 3 feeder schools came to Brentwood Middle. They watched a little bit of our spring play, they listened to the band, chorus, and strings, and they also had a little bit of milk and cookies.